Hey guys, I'm back. So yeah, last time I got to the end of the demolition sequence, so I think I'll start off by defeating Omega Ridley. And last time I also skipped the hazard shield too, on top of that. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of interesting. So basically what'll happen is I'll go back to pick up the hazard shield after this is all said and done. And I know someone told me to, see if I can hear, Omega Ridley. Faintly. Now I of course, can get into the seed, though. Oh, wow, was that just, Samus taking damage from the acid rain? Might have been. Quite possibly could be. I should still be able to get the hazard shield after doing this, so... At least I hope I can. I vaguely remember that you could still get the hazard shield after you skipped it. So I did also learn that the hazard shield, when you do skip it, while you still get it, it doesn't actually count towards your percent. So because this is Hundo, I'm gonna have to get the hazard shield anyways. Oh yeah, these things. I remember. This is just X-ray visor stuff here. Pretty simple. I think that might have been Ridley, actually. He should be around here. Oh, there he is. So this is Omega Ridley. Basically, he didn't exactly, die when he fell down that long shaft in the beginning of the game. So we're gonna do that now. I think this is, if I remember right, this is my favorite of the seed battles. Yeah, it's just shockwave and stuff. Of course you have to scan them too. Thankfully you only need to scan these bosses once. Unlike in, say, Prime 2. Oh, oops. Yeah, fine, make noise. Oh, he opens his mouth there. I think there's one phase of the fight where, like, the safest thing you can do is screw attack to not die, basically. Oh, wow. Have to watch out for when he does that. Oh, oops. He's really good at faking me out there. Let's just say. Oh yeah, and also grapple voltage. You can make good use of it in this fight. Oh wow. Those orbs aren't too bad, though. Alright. Also, his tail's a thing, too. Oh yeah, that's right, this. Again, this is like a fairly long fight, so... Wow. Okay, he's doing this thing again. Simple enough to avoid, you just space jump over that. Realistically, you can get rid of one of the orbs, unless you, like, go in hyper mode or something. Oh, oops. Just time that jump a little bit, that's fine. At least this isn't low percent hyper, so I can't complain. Please. Please, Ridley, be a good boy. Okay, he's just doing this stuff. Pretty easily avoided attacks, in other words. Why is this? Oh yeah, of course. It's just taking a while, that's all. Yep, this is a long fight. I'm so glad that I didn't start this last time. Okay, that's... Okay, that might be a cue as to when he's, like, doing that attack there. There we go, there's one down, finally. There's still one left. Oh, wow. So that's what happens if you don't get rid of the orbs, then. Looked like there was a little opening, like, directly in front of him. Could have been mistaken, though. Oh yeah, there is, I think. Ouch. Just do this little dance. He's just charging again. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit of time. Oh, wow. That attack I can almost never see coming. It's one of the least obvious attacks that he has. I don't think there's any other way to avoid that orb attack unless I go hyper. If I can't get rid of one of the orbs. Okay, let's wail on him a bit. Almost have his armor off. Oh god. this thing again. It's usually pretty simple to avoid, though. Okay, I think it should just take one more cycle of that, and then his armor should be off. Okay, let's avoid that. Okay, at least I anticipated that attack that time. Okay, I think I missed. That was a lot more random, though. Okay, you can just do like one jump there instead of a double jump, and you can avoid it pretty fine. Oh wow, that caught me off guard. This, however, does not. Nor does that. Oh yeah, I mistimed my jump there. Oh, it is possible to jump over that without using hyper. I just realized that just now. Ouch. Okay, I think I know what he's doing now. Okay, this is where a screw attack comes in handy. Because now he's like shooting bombs everywhere. Sometimes he does a shockwave like that, though. He's coming from there. Oh, wow. Trying to swipe me now. What Other than that, he's moving a bit faster, which is alright. Not too much faster, though. Oh god. That one attack gets me every time. He's doing more or less dancing around. Sure, I don't mind screw attacking. Can't exactly say no to that. I remember this fight is really... Like, I remember watching DCR do this fight, and this fight's super long if you don't have many energy tanks, because... Wow. Kind of snugged me there, actually. Sure, I don't mind being slightly corrupted. Yeah, let's just fire off a bunch of that phase one. Where? Oh, he's up there. Again, screw attack or hyper mode comes in handy here. Oh wow. Kind of faked me out there. Wow. Really? Where are the drops? Okay, he did drop a few things, which is good. Guess I'll use the phase-on beam a bit. Ouch. He knows just when to snipe me, really. Not even joking. At least he gave some decent drops. Come on. Come on, Ridley, what are you doing? Where's... oh. He's flying around now. Can I screw attack? Okay, that's better. Yeah, it's just a shockwave, that's fine. I think next one he's gonna do is bombs. Oh, wow. Okay, that's fine. This is fine, too. Okay, there we go. He's done for at last. I can't imagine how long that takes on low percent hyper, though. I love his death animation, too, like the wings and stuff. And now, this is what happens if you did not get the hazard shield. You see, Samus's shoulders had nothing on them there? And they still don't have anything? Now we're 75% corrupted, so now... hey, all of a sudden we have a hazard shield. Isn't that awesome? Like we just get it randomly. Okay, I think here's the proof that doesn't... I know I started... yeah, the hazard shield that I just got from my model changing was not... let's even check my inventory too. Yeah, see, there it is. Now I have the hazard shield, even though I've never actually picked up the item itself. And here's Hyper Grapple, of course. The last of the hyper mode abilities. You know, because corruption. I actually did add that emote, so it's right here. Speaking of emotes, I've even been working on a few custom emotes. Actually, and I might reveal them later. We'll see. So with Hyper Grapple, you can basically overload things with phase-on energy. And it's pretty self-explanatory. Just do stuff like this. Sadly, you don't use Hyper Grapple much in the game because you kind of get it like very late in the game. So, what can you do, right? Like, I think there are literally like only 2 or 3 times where you need to use it. And also the PED suit, when you're, like, this corrupted, it looks awesome. And I remember originally saying, like, it looked ugly, but... No, like, at 50 and 75% corruption, the PED suit looks awesome. Of course, Samus's badass walk right there. Can't forget about that. So that's the last of the seeds, and if you didn't scan the Leviathan door by this point, well, tough luck. You can't scan it again, unless you, like, restart. It's alright, though.
Samus, you have successfully destroyed the last remaining seed as detected by our systems. The spread of phazon corruption has been stopped. This is a great day for the Federation. However, there is one more mission to complete. Skytown's Aurora Unit 217 reports that it has discovered the origin of the Leviathan attacks. It appears that this is where Dark Samus and her main pirate force are stationed. Destroying them will require a full-scale attack. Unfortunately, this location is so far away it cannot be reached by conventional space travel. We must instead create a wormhole to reach it. The pirates have constructed a Leviathan battleship, which is in orbit around this planet. If we can board this battleship, we may be able to force it to open a wormhole. Large energy surges consistent with a warp device are traveling between the pirates' planet and the Leviathan battleship. It appears the pirates are using this warp device to link to the ship. We will upload the coordinates of this device to you now.
Okay, so... now begins, like, the part of the game where I have to go to Valhalla for the pirate code, of course. Yeah, other than that, like... that will have to wait. Because there are still other things I'm about to do, so... I think while I'm here, I'll clean up most of the pirate homeworld, like the research facility in particular. So that area I need to get the hazard shield, like the actual item pickup, legit. As well as a missile expansion there, well, at least one missile expansion, now that I think about it, and I need to get, I think, a ship missile and an energy tank and other things. Something like that. Oh yeah, and also at this point in the game, like, good luck finding pirates to scan, because there aren't too many left. Okay, and now you can find a bunch of, Federation troopers here.
There are still pirates in this area. Stay alert. Since the seed has been destroyed, most of the troops were called back to the fleet. We stayed behind to guard the landing locations.
Alright, so... I'm actually gonna go, like, this way. Maybe. I don't think it matters too much which way I go, to be fair. As long as I, like, clean up all the pirate research area, basically. And I know there is like an observatory on Elysia where you can find out like where all the expansions are. But I'm gonna see how much I can remember without doing that. And we'll also take a few subways, because why not? Oh, of course, we have phasoids. That's right. I'm actually going to let myself get a bit corrupted here. Okay, I want to hit that red one way up there. Okay, it's gone. Nice. Okay, let's actually get hit there on purpose. Okay, nice. Let's go back down this elevator. Of course, phasoids are now, like, everywhere, because that's what happens when you blow up a seed. Oh yeah, right, this is where I met Gandreda after she went evil. This is the room I want to go back to in particular. Don't remember what this room's called either. Yeah, but basically the hazard shield is still here, even though I kind of already have it.
Xenos, we have received new data from AU-217.
Oh, what's this?
A planet was detected at the epicenter from where the Leviathan telemetry originated. We have named this planet Phase.
Yep, that's right, Phase. Okay, so now... Yeah, there's the hazard shield that I already have. So, in case you're wondering. Kind of curious as to what happens. Okay, there's a missile up there. Also, this area is a little bit reminiscent of Prime 1, which is kind of neat. Okay, I see the problem here. Right. That does not connect. Okay, I think that's the right way to do this. This is probably where you can scan the spinner at any time. Could be wrong about that, but... Yeah, but there's a missile expansion here as well. So, if you never come here, you'll get 98%. Basically. Okay, so now I need to do the other track. I think that's the wrong one. This is the right one, pretty sure. Okay, that looks correct now. Okay, now we can get the hazard shield properly, like legitimately this time, by getting an item pickup. Like so. And there it is. There's my hazard shield. Those like orbs. Oh wow. They're just lighting up. Yeah, and that's what happens when you get the hazard shield when you already have the hazard shield. I know that sounds really crazy, but it's true. Other than that, there are some space pirates here. I think these guys are like assault arrow troopers. And of course, like, you can do that little trick where you burn them and then wreck them, basically. I think these are the last ones in the game, basically. Ah! Wow, he's like flying up there. It's funny. Like I said, I think this may be a place to scan the spinner. Yeah, like right here. Oh, these ones are different? Oh, interesting. Yeah, but now we're protected from the acid rain. Either way. Because we have the hazard shield. Whether you legitimately get it or not, you still get protection from the acid rain. Oh, and then there are these guys. Of course, he dies really fast now. Oh, here's the way out. Okay, let's go backwards through this facility. I know there's like the Metroid hatcher as well. I don't think there's anything in this room other than, of course, phasoids. So in that case, I'm probably just gonna run. Okay, there are Metroids in here, obviously. course, you can screw attack them to death. Okay, I think this way there's something too. Like through this door. Oh yeah, I think this might be where the ship missile expansion is. Oh, I think this is the other area where you can find puffer mines. Could be mistaken though. And phasoids, obviously. Well, the good thing about the hyper missiles is you can expend phazon really quickly. I think this is the second area, like this only other area in the game where you can find puffer mines, but I think they only appear in here the first time as well. I could be mistaken though. I seem to remember them being in this room, but... Oh yeah, you need to, like... hit this with, like, 3 missiles. Kinda like a Zebetite, actually. It's just kinda interesting. I think there are phasoids over here as well. Like there may even... Oh, okay, this is the wrong area. Like the red phasoids. As you notice, I haven't actually come across many space pirates. Which does make sense, because they've kind of been attacked. And yes, there are phasoids here. I think one of them is a red one. But they do a ton of damage. Like that. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay, there we go. Ouch. I don't remember about this room back here either. There is a bunch of phazon below me, but I don't think there's anything in here other than the elevator itself. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to go the other way that I haven't gone yet, because no hazard shield last time. Yeah, like this way, to the Metroid Creech. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Something like that. Oh, now there's a Jolly Roger drone in here. Oh. These Metroids are smart enough to, like, avoid basically ice missiles. Okay, where is that spider ball? I did see a spider ball track in here. Where? Ah, here it is. Okay, I think it's through this blue door, if I remember right. Probably not the orange door. Oh. So, yeah, phasoids are still annoying. No matter how you slice them. Oh, I can use a hyper missile here. There we go. Man, that burned through quite a few energy tanks. Oh yes, this room. I remember there's like a Metroid hatcher in this room. And an energy tank somewhere. I do hear it. Oh, there it is. It's like literally right above me. But this Metroid hatcher should be nothing with the Nova Beam and stuff. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's the Metroid hatcher. Yeah, you can either use the Nova Beam here, and this is a legitimately hard mini boss without the Nova Beam, but with it, well, you can just do that. And it dies in one hit. Super easy. Yeah, so clearly the Metroid hatcher wasn't that thing, to say the least. Okay, I don't exactly recall this particular puzzle. Okay, this is a boost thing. Oh, there's the E-tank. Nice. Okay, other than that, if I remember right, there is a way to actually get up there without, like, doing too much. I think it involves a spring space jump or something. Maybe you have to do it, like, right here, actually. Could be wrong, but it's worth a try. Okay, maybe I am wrong. Oh, this must be the spinner that you can go back to scan at any time. Because, like, this is always active. Interesting. Okay, this time I just follow the path. Aha, there it is. Now these wall jump surfaces are active. There we go. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention that Metroid Hatcher, you have like 3 chances to scan it in the entire game, so that's the first time. I'll also come across another time where it's possible to scan it. And then there's a third time, basically. I think this goes to, like, the command center or something. Like, pretty sure it does. Because I think I've cleaned up everything in the pirate research area. Like, I'm pretty positive that I have. If not, then I can, like, activate that thing in Elysia. And then it'll show me. Okay, if I remember right too, I think they're like, you can get up to 255 missiles. I think 11 ship missiles. I know it's a really weird number, and of course 14 E-tanks. So clearly I still have a lot of missiles to get somewhere. Okay, so I have 8. Okay, my max capacity is 9 ship missiles. That's what it looks like. Also, we have Super Metroid music. I think I already got the one in flux control, if I remember right. Oh wait, there are commandos here, right? No, these are not commandos. Okay, maybe I messed up a layer or something, and that's why these guys are appearing here. could explain it. Yeah, but those are some more assault troopers, basically. I think I can use ship missiles in this area too, which is interesting. I always forget I have them though. Oh yeah, there's something actually really curious about this room. There's actually a door that goes nowhere. Like, it's literally right up there, but there's a door up there, but it's like permanently sealed. It's very strange. I think this way there are some phasoids too. Might go that way after though. Okay, I guess the assault troopers are still here then. Interesting. I thought they normally, like, disappeared after a certain point in the game, but maybe it's because of the layers. The fact that my layers are messed up. Ah, excuse me. I think I got this missile last time, like, pretty sure I did. Okay, this is the room, I think. Don't remember if there's a missile in here or not, but... Oh, there was a missile in here. It was, like, literally right there through that passage that I jumped out of. Okay, this is one of the things you use Hyper Grapple for in this game. One of the only things, actually. And then you just overload that thing with phase on. It's kind of interesting. I didn't know about that. If you skip the hazard shield and then went back to pick it up, then there's still assault pirates that show up in that main room. What's that room called, actually? Command Courtyard, yeah, that's the room. Oh, yes. I think this goes to, like, where the warp is. I think that's also when I get the mission to go to the Valhalla, too. But we're gonna save that for later, because... Well, yeah. Just 'cause. I'd prefer to clean up all the other areas of the game first. don't think there's like any kind of item in this room though. Oh yeah, that's right. This little hatch here you can bomb. And you just drain that. And this is the warp to the Leviathan, basically. The Leviathan battleship, that is. And yeah, I remember something you can do in here, just for fun. You can, like, shoot these eyes here. But I can't do anything here, because no pirate code.
Samus, it seems command codes are needed to gain control of the Leviathan. We have detected that the abandoned ship Valhalla has not been fully explored. It is possible that it still holds the answer to some mysteries. Return to the Valhalla and search for the command codes.
Alright, so yeah, that's where we go on this fetch quest, but at the same time, like, I'm gonna clean up all the other areas of the game. So, makes sense. Alright, so I'm gonna start off by cleaning up. I think I'll clean up Norion first, actually. Because I know there's still a bunch of stuff that I'm missing there. It seems like most of the expansions I'm missing are missiles, which doesn't surprise me in the least. And I know like a handful of said missiles are on Brio, so I know there's an energy tank left on Brio still. Maybe some other things that I'm not remembering right now. But I know there's a lot of missiles there. So it would be good to get those out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna see, but again, I'm gonna start with Norion instead, because that area is gonna be a bit faster to clean up. Easier too. I can imagine I'll be doing some Brio cleanup as well, but I may not get to Elysia. And that's completely okay. Like, I know there's not much left for me to get in Brio Fire and Ice, so that will be, like, the fastest area to clean up. Is there a turret down here? There might be a turret down here still. Oh, no, there isn't. Okay, interesting.
Data received.
Okay, off to Norion. In a little bit.
Pirates have retreated underground, but you'll still need to stay on guard through these sections. We've got this area covered. You better get going.
Oh yeah, that's right, I want to... Hang on. Not to Norion just yet. Just remembered something. I don't think I'm missing anything, like, up to the seed, but I know there are, like, some phasoids over there, so... Guess I'd better show off where some of the red phasoids are. Is there a turret here? Okay, no. This missile expansion, I know I got that, but there have been times when I completely forgot about it. It's kind of funny, actually, but either way. And yes, the Valhalla is the creepiest area in the game, so... Yeah, I also forgot to mention there are some enemies here that are unique to this area. These scritters. They literally are only in this one room. And there's a pirate log right there. It'll basically be a cinch going through these rooms now, because I have the Hazard Shield and nothing can really stop me. I think there are a bunch of phasoids out. Yeah, I thought so. I'm gonna let them damage me on purpose, though. Oh god. The only way to get rid of the phasoids when they split, like, even smaller like that is you have to, like, get them to go into a wall, basically. Wow. I was hoping I could screw tack past that, but no. There we go. Yeah, it's just a space pirate crate, I think. There are a bunch of them here, actually. Okay, there are phasoids in here, too. Wow. Bunch of them, in fact. I kind of want to stay in hyper mode a little bit longer, so... Okay, let's just try not to die. Oh, hey Opener, how are you? I'm just doing some Prime 3 and stuff. I'm trying not to have phasoids kill me. And I'm basically doing like cleanup and stuff as well, so... Okay, where am I going? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going this way. You don't have much time, yeah, makes sense, because it's... I know it's late for you. I'm actually trying to... Oh yeah, you need to go to work. Yeah, of course. Makes sense. Thanks for stopping by anyways, though. I do appreciate it. Oh, I wanted to tell you, like, I am actually working on some FFZ emotes, by the way. Just wanted to let you know. They're almost ready to submit. I just need to, like, remove the background on them. Oh, here it is. These doors open. I remembered that. And we have phasoids, of course. Just take a bath in the phazon. Come on. Ouch. There we go. It's interesting that a hazard shield comes up even when this isn't technically a hazard. Well, I guess it kinda is, if you think about it, because it is phazon. That stuff's pretty radioactive and stuff, so... I guess to most that would be a hazard. Okay, now we can go to Norion. 'Cause I don't think there are any expansions in that area, so... Because I know I'm missing a lot of stuff on Norion. I don't know exactly how much stuff, but I know it's mostly missiles. Maybe an energy tank, I'm not sure yet. One of those things. It's been a very long time since I've been on Norion anyways, so... Okay, let's go to Docking Hub Alpha, I guess. Alright, back to Norion, and we have, like, everything in the game now, like, all the major upgrades. So, like, this area won't be too much trouble, and mostly there isn't a whole lot here anyways, since it's like a Galactic Federation base. Man, it's been a long time, though, since, like, 8 hours ago, plus, roughly. Something along those lines. Okay, so there's something I'm missing, like... Okay, right here there's a missile, so I'm gonna grab that. I pointed that out way earlier on in this playthrough, so... There's a missile back there. Okay, I know there's also an energy cell around here too, so... Oh, hello.
Welcome back, Samus. We're in the middle of major repairs due to the pirate attack, so excuse the mess.
Fair enough. Well, although Norion is peaceful, at least. And this is a place where you can find some Galactic Federation logbook entries that you might have missed. Not all of them, though, but some of them. Like the mechanics, the Marines, and stuff. Okay, there was a missile there a while ago.
Good
Uh-oh.
The locking mechanism was damaged and is currently inoperable. It is scheduled for repairs, but considering what's on the other side,
Exactly.
I'm surprised the welding engineers haven't gotten around to fixing it yet.
Okay, we'll go that way in a bit, I guess. Okay, this way, I know this way leads to the tower. Okay, this is actually a place where you can find the locked doors, basically, at any time. Okay, that's right, I can go this way. At least part of the way. I'll head that way eventually. There's another mechanic guy there. Okay, can't go that way actually, so have to go through the tunnel. I think there's stuff I'm missing over here. Okay, I know that's like the map room or something. Yeah, but there are basically a bunch of like mechanics in this area. And if you want to scan them, go ahead. In case you missed the mechanic logbook entries. Okay, and this is of course the landing here it is. Yeah, so this is why I needed to come this way, because of the spider ball track right here. And then there's a missile expansion right there as well. I wonder what's actually further this way, because it's been quite a while, like at generator A in particular. If I can even go that far, I should be able to. Looks like I can. Well, here it is, and there's a male fleet trooper here. Like, I've seen some guides that say like that trooper is like missable, but no. You can find him here even after you leave GFS Olympus. The female ones, on the other hand, well, I don't think you can find them anywhere. At least not that I know of. Yeah, that area's I can see why a lot of people thought that was missable, though, because, like, it's kind of off the beaten path. So it makes sense, at least to me. Hey Tron dude, yeah, I know that. I've had a couple little issues, but with the stream. Could very well be Twitch, but or my internet, but I don't know. One of the two. OBS says my stream's fine, though. Okay, so this is one thing you need to backtrack for, this white blast shield. There's literally just a missile in here. And that's it. Oh yeah, now it says... now it says, oh, nice. 75%. Okay. only 25% left. I know, like, some of it is... How many missile tanks am I missing now, actually? Okay, I don't think I can go this way anymore. Because this guy's here blocking this.
Area is off limits due to repairs.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, now it looks like I'm dropping some frames. Oh yeah, I'm dropping some frames. According to OBS, it says I've dropped like over 6,000 frames. Anyways. Let's weld this up. Oh wow. There we go. Okay, so now we can actually go into this part of the facility, which we weren't able to at the very beginning of the game, because it's kind of dangerous, let's just say. Oh, there's a missile there too. Nice. Let's see if I can cheese this. Okay, apparently not. Okay, let's do this legit then. There we go. Okay, now what? Oh look, we got... Nice, we have, dead troopers. Oh god. Is this like that liquid phase-on stuff? Apparently there's a door somewhere around here. It could actually be below me. I don't actually remember what's in the room, so... Why do these things remind me so much of, like, the Warrior Ing from, like, Prime 2? Just saying. Data storage. Okay, I think this is actually where... Oh, there's just some, like, logbook stuff here, I think. Yeah, I've gotten it all already, so... Just exploring the room just to showcase it. More or less. Okay, out here now, this is where some crazy stuff is. And this is where I can actually start using ship missiles to destroy things. Or in this case, like, do airstrikes. Because this is like one of several areas in the game where doing stuff like that is actually useful. I think these guys are like called Metroid hoppers or something. Or hopping Metroids, yeah. And they go hyper. So basically you just want to spam ship missiles here. They're actually very powerful, but you can only use them very circumstantially. Like this. Alright. And that's an effective way to clear out this whole area, basically. And there's a landing site here, which is good. Don't ask me how that thing spawns grubs. Because I honestly don't know. Okay, so this door, there's only one door like this in the entire game, and here it is. This is basically a secret door, so... Scan it before it's gone, basically. Thankfully, I already have, so it's not a big deal. Okay, I think I actually want to land my ship here while I'm thinking about it. I'm pretty sure there aren't any expansions in this area, though. I know that this way there is an energy cell, however. Okay, I think I have to go around this way, actually. And this is the second opportunity in the game you have to spawn the Metroid Hatcher. Or to scan the Metroid Hatcher, that is. In this generator. This is the one that Rundus deactivated at the very beginning of the game, which is interesting as well. Like, you could never actually get here until now. But yeah, here's the second Metroid Hatcher. And this is why... This is why I came here when I had the Nova Beam, because you can one-hit kill him. It's literally super fast and easy. Then all the phase-on and stuff just, like, blows up. And then there's an energy cell right there. Which does count towards percentage, so I do need to pick it up. Okay, here it is. Okay, I only have 2 more energy cells left. And, well... I know where both of them are. I know one's on Brio and the other's on the Valhalla. Like, there literally aren't that many left. I think I must be getting close to 80% item completion now. Because I know there are a few things on Skytown I still need to get, as well as, I think Norion's mostly done. I know I'm missing a bunch of stuff on Brio, though. Because I purposely saved it till now. Alright, so let's go to Brio. And of course there are a few items in the Valhalla too, but there's not a lot in there. What's my map completion even at anyways? I'm kind of curious. It's probably mostly complete, actually. Oh, 84%, yeah. I figured it was like around 85 to 90 or so. Well, it probably will be once I visit all these rooms on Brio I haven't been into yet. Okay, I think I want to clean up the Brio Fire and Ice first, because they're kind of more out of the way. And it would be nice to get them completely done. I think I only have a few items in each area left, or like one in each area, something like that. I know one's an E-tank and one is, I think it's a missile. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the other one's a missile. I need to get the Brio Ice E-tank and then the Brio Fire missile that I'm missing. Both of them should be pretty quick. Actually, I have a couple different ways I can go here. Oh, oops. I think there might be a bunch of phasoids here too. Oh, yes. Oh, what's hitting me now? Well, I can take a bath in the fuel gel safely at least. Okay, there was something over there. Okay, but let's first get this item all the way over here. Like in the temple. Man, these guys actually die really quickly now. Well, it could be because I have the Nova Beam. It's kind of like pigeon shooting, actually, like... Those things like to blow up in your face. You could also go through that with hyper mode, too. And you'll be just fine, for the most part. Oh yeah, here's another place where you can use ship missiles. Again, like I said, there are a few rooms in the game where ship missiles are not a bad idea to use. It's just sometimes hard to remember you even have them, which is kind of funny. Since you use them, like, so rarely. Okay, now under here there's a missile. somewhere. I don't remember exactly where it is, but it's in this fuel gel. And I suppose you could do this without the hazard shield, but there's no reason why you'd want to. Okay, where is that missile? Oh, here it is. It was literally right there, but I could not see it. I don't understand sometimes. I can't imagine how much damage you'd take if you were to go through that without the hazard shield, though. Seeing as you can skip the hazard shield, like, temporarily. Or permanently, but the game actually gives it to you anyways. Okay, so I think that's the last expansion in Brio Fire. Does this still hurt me? Okay, no it doesn't. That's fine. Must be because of the hazard shield. I'm gonna go back the long way, because I kind of need to. Dude, the phasoid literally got right in the way there. Oh my god, like, this phasoid is so annoying. Probably, oh my god, there are more in here too. Let's just destroy this red one. Man, the red phasoids can be pretty annoying, though. Or any phasoid, really. Yeah, didn't get completely destroyed there, at least. So that's good. Okay, now where is the... Okay, the exit is right there. Okay, these are just toppers. They die really fast. Just gonna chill in the phazon. Okay, I know up here is area where I want to be. Yeah, because I need to go back to Brio Ice for literally an energy tank, and that's it. As far as I remember. I really enjoyed this area of the game, and even though it's really small, its beauty makes up for it. This is basically the Fendrana drifts of the game. Oh yeah, I remember I got this ship missile before, so... Okay. The exact tank is actually in this room. So it's in this room here. I think... Ah, here it is. The spider ball track. This is what I need. So you need to come backtrack here once you have spider. Which you don't get for a little while after getting screw attack, so... Just boost through an ice thing there. Little half pipe, and then you bomb through these ice blocks too. It's quite an involved spider ball puzzle. That one can be a bit tricky as well. And finally, there's the E-Tank right there. It's a pretty neat puzzle, actually. Okay, now Brio Ice is cleaned up. This hand only stays like this for so long, if I remember. Again, this is still a pretty small area. It's like only 5 rooms or something. Still a really cool area, though. No pun intended. I know that's a really bad joke, but oh well. Anyways. That's Brio Fire and Ice cleaned up. However, there's still a bunch of stuff I'm missing in Cliffside Brio and Jungle Brio, so... Oh yeah, that's right, there's that one energy cell too. I literally just remembered about that. That one energy cell where you have to like complete a bridge and then you need to do a bunch of backtracking, I think. Anyway, that's Brio Fire out of the way, so... Okay, how do I want to do this? I think... if I remember right, there's like a head of a statue that I need to put somewhere, as well as a generator that I need to lift. I think I have to go to Cliffside Brio first. Yeah, let's go to Cliffside Air Dock first. Because I do know there are multiple expansions I'm missing from Cliffside Brio. Most of them being missiles, obviously. I know there are a bunch that I could have gotten immediately as I got the plasma beam, but no. I decided to save all the cleanup till now because I needed the Nova beam for that one thing in Brio Fire. So it just made sense that way. It's been a while since I've been here, though. If you actually think about it, like, Brio is, like, the classical Metroid planet in this game. Similar to, I guess, Zebes or Talon 4, even. Let's try and screw attack. Oh, I can't screw attack you. It's fine. Okay, which way am I headed first? Probably want to go, like, kind of this way first. Oh. Okay, not there. Okay, this room I still need to explore. There's something from Grand Court I'm missing as well. Yeah, let's go this way first. I know there's an expansion in this room too that I need plasma beam for, so... Hello, Reptilicus. Yes, these guys are like... The Reptilicus are like everywhere now. Oh yes, this room. This is where a bunch of phasoids are, I think. Okay, let's first go this way, because I know there's an expansion in this room. There are also Gamers in here, too. And this is the only place where you see them, the common Metroid enemy, that is. They just literally do nothing. I think there are a couple of them in here, now that I think about it. Oh yeah, there's another one on the wall there too. Yeah, but this is literally the only room in the game that has Gamers. Despite them being such a common Metroid enemy. Oh yeah, this is a Moganar class War Golem. Okay, I think you need X-Ray for this. This is another reason why I didn't do Brio until I got Nova Beam, because you need X-Ray for this part. I think there's an expansion underneath the statue. Or the golem. Oh, no, there isn't? Okay, I guess not. I think one of these is a red phaseoid, though. Okay, let's have it damage me on purpose. Okay, let's do that. Do that. Sometimes how far out of your way you need to go for red phaseoids, let me say. Other than that, there's a nice little phase-on pool to regenerate some health. And what's nice is you can just screw attack over here. I think that's this area done. It's funny because that golem, it makes the same sound as like expansions when you're close to them. And yet, like, the golem doesn't have an expansion in it. It's like a fake out or something. Well, it does have a red phaseoid, which I know you can destroy them to get credits for unlockables and stuff. Okay, so I'm missing an expansion in this room, and it's this way. Yeah, like right here, I think. Oh, hello. Just screw attack him to death. Come on. Yeah, I'm pretty positive this leads to an expansion. If I can get in there, that would be good, though. Oh yeah, it does. I thought as much. Okay, where does this go? Okay, it goes back. I don't want to go back just yet. Okay, let's head over to the other half of Cliffside Brio. And I know there's a lot of stuff I haven't explored over there. It's neat because you can actually see the jungle from here if you look out there as well. Wow, what's with my stream today? I'm dropping so many frames. Holy crap. Okay, so there's a missile expansion in here, which I mentioned way, way earlier on. But yeah, I can get it now because I have screw attack. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So yeah, right here. I think there's a missile here. Oops. It's actually not bonk this time. And here it is. Gotta love it, going all out of your way for missiles and stuff. Okay, now this room. I think there's stuff like way up high once I get up there. I think I can reach that actually with a simple screw attack. Oh, not quite. Wow. Okay, maybe I need a BSJ or like an SSJ to get up there. I also know in this room there's an energy cell. Okay, that's a lot easier to make. Okay, there's also a door up here too, which is good. And there's an expansion somewhere. I know this room has a ton of doors. Oh, here it is. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, because there's this crane here that you need to drop a generator on to basically get the energy cell. If I remember correctly, anyways. Okay, there are 2 doors in this room I haven't explored yet. I'll try going through this one, because I don't exactly remember where it takes me. Okay, there are these guys. Oh, he wasn't dead yet or something, or maybe there was a third one. Either way. I think there's something important this way. Oh, there's a lore right there, by the way. Oh, this is where the head is. Okay, nice. Appears to be movable. Yeah, I know this room now. This is actually a really neat room, too. Fuel gel pool. Okay, good thing I remembered where this room was, because I'm gonna need to move this head. I remember that part. Because I eventually need to move a generator as well. And you can't move the generator first. Because, well, and then, like, little bits of rock fall off of it because it's been sitting there for so long. I like that little detail there. Okay, but anyway, back here, there's a little... The classic waterfall trick, there's a missile back here. And I think there's another missile on top, like, higher in the room as well, if I remember right. I think you have to, like, freeze a bunch of these things. Oh yeah, here's the other missile. Yeah, this is one of those rooms in the game that actually contains 2 expansions. Like, not every room has 1 expansion in it. Oh, I'm 210 missiles. Okay, I'm actually getting up there as far as missile count now. Wonder how many more missile expansions are left. Can't be too many left. Now that I think about it. I think there are like 9 left. I want to like check my... So 9 missile, so 85%. So I'm missing 9 missile expansions, 2 energy cells, so that's 11. I think I'm missing like 1 ship missile, that's 12. Oh, 2 ship missiles. Okay, that's 13 actually. And then like 2 E-tanks or something. Yeah, something like that. That makes sense to me. Okay, I think the correct way to go is this way now. I know a handful of the missile expansions left are on this planet. Or at least expansions in general. Wow, grapple swing is basically useless now that I have screw attack. Well, except for zip lines. That's the only exception to that rule. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't land my ship while it's carrying something. Okay, that's fine though. That's funny, this door is literally just here as... It's it's a door in the room, not actually between rooms. So that's a bit interesting. Okay, I don't think there's anything important in this room. Like a missile expansion or anything like that. This upcoming room, though, I'm sure there's stuff in here. Like, I know there's like the there it is. The super annoying enemy. You basically want to kill this enemy, like, as fast as you can, basically. Come on. Open your mouth. There we go. Okay, now I don't have to worry about him being annoying, so... Okay, I think that's a lore or something like that. Oh yeah, these are like the fire, ice, and lightning statues. Okay, I think this one like energizes a spider ball track. I know the spider ball track leads to something. Probably like an expansion. From what I remember, anyways. Oh yeah, it leads to a missile. That's good. Okay, I know the fire one I can also activate. The ice one you actually don't need to activate, because... well, you can actually get up to a certain area without it, so... this one actually breathes fire, which is kind of interesting. And you will melt that thing for me. Okay, so I think I'll grab that expansion now. Oh, oops. It's very easy to mess this up, too. So I have to be paying attention a little bit. Okay, that actually cycles around, so... Alright. Okay, that one's a bit trickier. Because the timing window to release and repress is pretty small. That one's okay. Oh, I think this is a double bomb jump here. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got it. Nice. I want to try boosting off of this here. Okay, it doesn't really take me anywhere important. It's fine. Okay, now what's this way? Probably have to kill that enemy again, but that's fine. That thing is probably the worst enemy in the entire game, just saying. Oh, this is where... I think this is where I can place the statue head. Oh, and then there's the second last ship missile expansion right there. And this is actually right on the edge of Cliffside Brio, from what I remember. Yeah, Colossus Vista. Yeah, so you need to actually drop this statue head here before you go over to Jungle Brio. So, it's a subtle little thing. And then all of a sudden it starts working again. And it just destroys stuff, which is good. So, in particular, I can get this ship missile now. So that's good, as well as I can go this way. Oh, wait, there's an energy tank. Yeah, there's an energy tank up there. I just remembered. So what you do here is you basically, like, make a bridge. I think I can get this E-tank right now that I think about it. Oops. Okay, nice. But this bridge is important because, well, you'll need to complete it. I'll show you what I mean in a bit. But basically, on the other side of the bridge in Jungle Rio, you can, yeah, like this room does connect to Jungle Rio, like right there, to the North Court. So you need to actually pick up a generator from Jungle Brio, and then the only way to get back here is to go through that way. And the generator you have to drop off in Cliffside Brio, so I know it sounds really confusing, but that's basically what I'll be doing. And you cannot land your ship, or else you have to drop whatever the ship's carrying, so you cannot... That's why you need to activate that bridge for this particular energy cell. Wow, this thing is terrible. Just saying. Come on. Okay. He opened his mouth so I could kill him. That's good. Yeah, these Fargo wasps are absolutely annoying. Let's just say. Okay, so there is a third golem in this room, but what he basically does is he just freezes those, like, fuel gel falls over there. Although you don't need to activate him, because, like, you can just get over there another way like this. For example. So you never need to activate the ice one. And that's the ice one right there. Okay, I think this room has an expansion in it. If I remember right. Oh yeah, I hear it. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna have to go back this way anyways, so it's not really too big of a deal. Oh wow. Yeah, those things don't last long. Okay, so that breaks something if I remember right. Then we can go here, bomb this. Okay, don't want to bomb that just yet. So now we jump on this hand. And then we get it. Just like that. Alright, nice. Little morph ball puzzle there. Of course, fuel gel exploding still hurts. I wonder where this goes. Oh, this goes back to the big court area, right? I think this area is called, like, Hidden Court or something. Oh, it is called Hidden Court. Nice. I remembered the room name just randomly. And this is good to... It's good to activate this bridge so that it makes it a little bit easier. Also, there's the crane in here too, so... Alright, so I think that's it for this area, so now I'll just return to... I'll return to Jungle Rio for now. Well, there is actually a missile that I can get still. Just like try and ignore all the enemies here. Okay, so now back to Jungle Brio. Another area I haven't been to in quite some time. It's actually, like, not far away, so... Okay, apparently I'm only missing, like, 7 more missiles. So let's enter ship, and then... I think I know where I need to go now. Right here. Oh, that's Brio Ice right there, okay. Thorn Jungle Air Dock. I know I'm missing a couple items here. I don't think too many, because... I know there's that one on the boost ball ramp that I haven't gotten. And that's a missile, I think. And then there's some stuff. There's stuff in the Valhalla that I need to get as well. I don't think I'm missing anything else. Hello. At least he dies with a couple of screw attacks to the face. I want to kind of check my map too. Okay, I think I've entirely explored Brio. Other than getting all expansions, but... Speaking of expansions... Did he, like, split in two just now? Oh no. One of them was like a... other kind of phasoid. Or another phasoid. Okay, so this half pipe is... something I need to come back to for a while, so... Here it is. There's a missile expansion right there. I don't think there are any more expansions on Brio. At least I'm pretty sure there aren't any more. I'm not going to bother too much with killing phasoids. Unless they really start getting in my way. Like these ones. Oh, there's a red one right there, actually. kill him. Kind of cornered. Okay, let's have those hit me on purpose. Okay, that's better. Now that's what I'm talking about. Don't think there's... Okay, there's nothing over there. Oh yeah, this is just a crashed space pirate vessel or something. That happened a while ago. Oh yes, this is the door that takes like 20 seconds to load. Okay, that didn't take as long. It's probably because, well... I got there. North Jungle Court is where I need to go, I think. I think in this area, too, you can still find, like, bombus or atomics. In case you missed them. And I know there's some still on the Valhalla, too. Of course, I haven't explored the Valhalla at all. So, not in this playthrough. Open, please. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, there's an enemy right there. And yes, these are also space pirate doors. I heard somewhere that the space pirate doors are actually based on doors saying like Super Metroid. Or even the original Metroid game. It's just like the way they were designed. Okay, I'm right here. Okay, so this generator right here, this is like the key. You can pick this up with your ship. And then this leads to the second half of a bridge. Or the second half of that bridge that I'm building right now. And this is like the most difficult energy cell to get in the game, because you need to like plan ahead a lot for it if you don't know what you're doing. But yeah, but I do know what I'm doing, so it's not that hard once you know what you're doing. I just screw tack over because it's simplest to do it that way. Okay, so this is that bridge. So now the bridge is complete, which means, well, I can now drop the generator in place, because the generator needs to be dropped in this half of Brio, so... Well, it's not half, more like... I'd say it's more like a third. Or something, maybe quarter. I don't even know how big Cliffside Brio is compared to the rest of Brio. But Brio is a decently big planet, so... Okay, I'm not even gonna bother with that thing, because it's annoying. Like I said, worst enemy in the game right there. Instead, I'm just gonna go through this path. Oh wow, I just randomly blew up that nest. Okay, there's the door. Okay. Where? Now I actually have to get up there where I dropped the generator, so thankfully this is now completed, so it's gonna be a bit easier to get up there. Might be like there or something. Oh yeah, here it is. This is the right spot. Yeah, so the generator, I need to drop it right here. I think. To get a better vantage point, though. How about over here? This would be good. Ah, here it is. Wow, I've dropped 26,000 frames. Can you believe that? It's pretty ridiculous. That's according to OBS. Okay, and there's the energy cell. So yeah, that's it, the last energy cell that's not on Valhalla, so at least I think this is the last one. Yeah, that's right, 8, and there are 9. So the 9th one is on the Valhalla, confirmed. Okay, I think... Okay, I've been playing for a decent amount of time, and it's getting a bit late for me, so I think I might call it the stream for now. Okay, in that case... I think I'll head back to my ship. Maybe go to Elysia, and then we can start off in Elysia next time. Probably. Let's just ignore everything here for now. Well, unless it's directly in my way like that, but that's fine. Okay, let's just enter ship for now. Yeah, because I believe the remaining expansions are all on either Elysia or, like... Valhalla. Oh, I should probably like check my room completion now. It's probably a bit higher. Now that I've finished off exploring Brio. Well, look, 1,000 enemies. Yeah, 87%. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, off to Elysia. I think we want to go to... this one. Because this one is Eastern Elysia, which I know I have not finished collecting stuff in that area. Like, there's still... I think there's still a couple more missiles left to get. If memory served me right. I have to remember, like... Or I could look up, like, how many things are in the Valhalla. Because I don't remember offhand. I think there are a few missiles in the Valhalla, and then, like... I think there's an energy tank and a ship missile. And an energy cell. Stuff like that. Alright, so I think I'm gonna cut here for tonight. It's probably a good time, so I'll just double check my item completion so far. Oh, there we go, 91%. Okay, so 91% items, that's good. So what am I missing? So I'm missing... I think it's 6 missiles, 1 energy tank, so 9 items in total. 6 missiles, 1 energy tank, 1 energy cell, 1 missile expansion, or 1 ship missile expansion. There we go. So yeah, I think that's good. So, well, good night, guys. I'll probably be back. I'm gonna guess on the weekend. Something like that. So, yeah, see you guys later. Bye for now.